Kalau kalau marah.
Good morning. You can say good morning. We have 142 are there. We are reaching the last day of the internship. We have received 10 projects. And can you tell me who will be present? Then I will make an order for that. I will show that those who are make a order, then we will tell you to start from that order to get. We have this list of projects.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
I did not receive the mail for the payment method for certificate 400 rupees. Can you resend the link, ma'am, for 400
Harish,
rupees payment?
I don't know anything about that one. Please ask the concerned department because we are not involved in that one. I'm not sending any mail to anyone regarding
Okay, ma'am.
certificate or
Thank you.
regarding payment. We are only the concentrating only that whatever that we are only that managing for that session for all those things.
Okay, ma'am.
Just who
Okay,
is
ma'am. Thank you.
that? I don't know who is that also. Just your inquiry with the civil department dean, academic dean sir, then sir will be intimate that who to whom to pay all those things. Okay.
In civil department.
Yeah, we have that civil
Okay.
department, Balkrishna sir, HOD of academic and deans. Sir will be maintaining for all those things. Just concern that sir, and sir will be given guidance to where to pay and how to pay for all those things. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
I don't know anything about that one.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Any more doubts? So everything I will created one place it's in the YouTube and uploaded for that YouTube for the class or materials, whatever you've done the so class in the last 13 days into that. You can we have that last we did that is also already uploaded. Just search for that Python. And I have created one website. You can search in my website, Maya BS and Google site. Okay. So there you have a home tab will be created in that slide. You have a class announcement. There are I created. I will show one more thing. Just a minute. Go to YouTube and you just type Maya PS Google site. Say will available this site. So I'm not done complete. We have this class announcements. There you have a subsection, the Python programming. And so I have the basics of Python, what is that, and how the flow control of the Python and functions of the Python, the PPT I uploaded in this. I uploaded for the Matplotlib also. See this link, you can check it out from this. And all those things remaining, I upload in the YouTube. Just go to YouTube and you try to, just I will show that one. The YouTube channel is Maya PSPAT. We have this. There also were uploaded and whatever that. Akshay is. Okay. So in this channel, we can search with the Python programming. So in that under we are I uploaded for all the classes in this. You can go through this also. And whatever the material is already forwarded by Akshay, that link is also provided. From that link also you can start doing for the learning of your Python. See those who are doing in fourth semester and the branch wise the CS for those who already have a Python exam should be there. Python lab is there. For that, this is the basics you can learn and do your lab programs as per the curriculum provided. For the non-IT students, I think you don't have any lab for that exam. You should be learn as a for the placement side for any other purpose. This will be helpful for that. And tomorrow we are conducting for that quiz that all the topics will be covering the last 13. Everyone is get ready for that test. So I'm taking for that all coverage of list, tuples, dictionaries, and basics if else for loop, as well as for the determinant functions. And we are covering about that the yesterday classes, exception handling, and then matplotlib. For all this, they have a questions. We had a brush up with all the things and write the test, and don't say I'm not written, I didn't get it. So this is tomorrow is the final test we are plan conducted. So everyone should be read, and that on time and off time will be the fixing for that tomorrow. So there is no more extra time will be allotted. So we will providing the dates. Quiz will be started at 8:30, or which one this is. It will can start at the 9 o'clock and will be can end it at 10 o'clock. This is 50 questions, the 50 marks. 1.5 hours we'll be planning to give it for that. And 9 to 10:30 we can give, or 8 to 9:30, whichever is suitable. See, this is the date will not change. I will mentioning at the end at what time I have internals with this. This is the project list, and who will be start the first? Can you tell me that I will mark it at 1, 2, 3 order? In that order, you can give it. Any more doubts in that? You will be providing certificate from the departments and just concerns. Everyone must complete your assignment, and otherwise will not get the marks for that. I will check it out. Some still papers are not handed in the assignment. I have only that the first group we have the first assignment 80 students will done. Still I have to with 120 students are left out with that. All the assignments are completed. You are saying I'm not getting the laptop or all those things. Now the college will be start 5. You are coming for the colleges. You make it as the free times and try to utilize us that. You had to whenever ask for the report, you try to solve that all the assignment. You make it remote and you submit your departments. And tasks from the department anything. I already provided 5 6 assignments. For all the assignments you have to solve, and you have to write the theory part of that one paragraph, and you should be submitted as a report what you have done for that. Okay, the assignment 1 2 3 4 5, all the assignments we have to do it, and you make a report of whatever the format is provided by the department. According to that you done, and you can submit that. You have an assessment that I think 100 marks or 50 marks in that department, each department in the 4th semester. Those who are already done the last semester, thus Java if you did, and Java you have to make a report of that. And if not done the Java, you can use that Python for the report, and not required for the both the report for that department. It is left to the student. If you attempted both the internship, you have to the department will, those who are not done the previous, those people has to submit the Python. Those who are already done the last, then you have to do the Java internship. Okay, so that will the planning from the college sides. And just 2 more minutes. Any more doubts? See, you can upload, no issues for that uploading that one. Because why I am not at extended that, because some students are saying we don't have any laptop or all those things. Deadline I fixed 28. You can upload it. So what is that? So whatever you're doing, that is will be useful for your the report also. Okay, you just try and do it. Okay. So mainly I'm considering the quiz marks. The quiz will be given to the department marks. The assignment, I will tell you, these peoples are done and these peoples are not done. I'm not assigning any marks for that. Just I will tell you, these people as this number of assignments are submitted. According to that, we can provide the marks for that one. We have to give it, there is no external marks for this one. We have only the internal marks. Okay. If you have Java, it's already done. If you are make a payment, I think if you want to get the Python certificate, definitely will get the Python. One more certificate will be added onto your resume. After all you submitted it done, yeah, definitely, Banushree, you will get it. Okay. I will give the details to your concerned department. Just the concerned department I will send. These are the assignment questions were given, and these are the students will done it. If you want the time till 5, I can give it. So, because I can't able to extend my assignment time because I want to make a list. I should be submitted to it. Quiz marks I will provide it immediately for all the department. But the assignment based on your request, I will set my date to 10. Can I set date to 10? For that June 10. 5 more days they will get it, one more for extra 5 days. Those who are can't able to do it in the home, some students are can't able to done it for that mobile phone. Those people can utilize in the lab, a college laptop, college desktop, and the college lab utilities. You can go and do it. You should be uploaded and then get handed. So the last date, all the assignment extended June 10th. No more extension. Everyone should complete. Hand in. Don't put it in the stream. If you can't stream, I can't able to take it that one. Those who are already uploaded in the stream class, please resubmit it. Classwork. What are the link I created for that 10, 10, 10 question for that each assignment link? Just there you should be uploaded and execution for that things. Okay. The final test is tomorrow. Just a minute.
Good morning, ma'am.
A very good morning, Akshay. Is it ready with from your side?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, all.
ಸರಿದಾರ ಅಂತ ಹುಡುಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಕ್ಷಯ್. ರೂಪಾ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಬಂದ್ರ. The guys ready?
Ma'am.
Yeah, you can call up Akshay. Rupa madam will be joined at 9 o'clock. She's on the way for that. Call Balkrishna sir also. The Saris is also join at 9 o'clock. Now we can start it and do the session.
Okay, ma'am. Then we'll start with demos. Who is first team, ma'am?
I'm asking, no one will be get ready. So this is the list. Don't hesitate. Nothing will happen. We are just convey what you did. Okay. We have that Deepika is there. Deepika and Gayana from EI department.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am, is there.
Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All the best to all the students. Don't worry about what you did. Just exhibit. Don't hesitate. Okay. We are also just as a teacher not evaluating. Just we'll give it it's correct or not, and what are the improvement we can be do it. Okay. Actually, we have that project this track phone number location. Title of the
Okay, ma'am.
project. You have to make a review also that Akshay, and that will be added to my report also for the project.
Okay, ma'am.
You can choose that by 9 o'clock. Maybe the sir and madam will be joined. Until now, no issues. You can continue with our session for that one.
Okay, ma'am.
I will stop my screen and
Yeah, ma'am.
you can get it.
Sir,
Yes.
is all.
Yeah, screen is getting shared.
Yes, sir. Sir, it's tracking a phone number. That's
Okay.
what I did. I create a phone number. New project. New project is a phone number. Then I created in a
Can you zoom in a bit because your code is not visible to us. Is it possible you can join through your laptop so that
Sir, it's disconnecting for a long time, sir. That's why I did it.
okay.
Now, sir.
Yeah, it is visible.
So first, what I did, I create a new file as a phone number.
Okay.
That after I terminal it. There I create a phone number. Split in that I created here, sir.
Okay.
What I did, split install the phone number I did, sir, first. But after I created this is CH means history of history. We are searching a phone number, so I create that CH.
Okay.
For tracking a phone number, you can see this will come India, sir. We are running that time.
Okay.
That first I create a phone number. I click the right click. You can see here. The right click. We have to create a new file to test print, and I recreated, sir.
Okay.
And here I put my phone number, sir.
Okay.
Then I created this, and I what service of phone number that all you should cover. That's why I taken this one.
Okay.
After which roaming we have, that everything. That after I taken a geocode.
Okay.
For that I create a open carriage geocode that I create in Google Forms, sir.
Okay.
That for that this app I create, sir. This I log in and it came in a phone, sir. Everything. And this is longitude and large everything I did. This is
Yeah,
sir, this is key. It came from my phone, sir, in a Gmail.
okay.
That after I how much longitude and everything, Zoom started. I created. I saved in a map my location HTML. I saved, sir.
Okay.
This is HTML location, sir.
Can you open that HTML, your location? If you open,
Yes,
what
sir.
will
I
come?
can open, sir. This is fine, sir. You can see, sir.
I can see, but which is the location? Which location is this?
This is a map location, sir. Number.
This is not, I think, India's location, right?
Sir, it's showing only India, sir.
Yeah, what and all concepts you use to develop this app?
Sir, I just create an pie chart.
No, like what kind of Python concepts you used to create this app?
Sir, I created implement for loop, sir. For you can
Okay,
see
for
yes.
loop.
Oops.
For loop.
Sorry.
For loop, sir. It's a
Okay.
keyword is used to implement only can specify selecting from modules, sir. It means it's supporting implement.
No, I want you to explain what and all Python concepts you use to develop this project.
Sir, I create 1 second, sir.
Yeah, take your time.
That I create my location, sir.
Okay.
Number, phone number, the geo code I created, sir.
Okay.
Service number, phone number of service, sir. You can see in my sir.
Like, I was asking the way you told for loop, right?
Yes, sir.
Something similarly, what and all you used? What and all have you used?
I just use for loop and implement only, sir, for everything.
Okay. Where did you learn this concepts from?
YouTube, sir.
YouTube. Okay.
Yes.
And okay. So nice idea. I must say.
Thank you, sir. That's all, sir. I did.
Yeah.
That students are diploma students actually.
Yeah, ma'am. But yeah, the phone number tracking was good idea. But Deepika, so here's my feedback on your project. So it is good that you have learned from YouTube. So you took a very good big step in actually utilizing you know basics from the class and actually kind of using third party modules and my feedback is be a bit confident on what you are explaining and also the parallelly along with watching the video and implementing from YouTube from now what you can also do is start thinking on or start noting down the concepts being used to implement the solution through the resource you are following. Apart from this, a very good project, I must say. So is this done by only you or you have a teammate?
I only done, sir, everything.
Okay.
One more name in that one, right, Deepika? That's the
And I
Google.
done everything. Done everything.
Okay.
By me only. She asked me. I didn't give one, ma'am. Sorry for that.
Yeah, it's okay. No issues.
Okay.
Good. Even I had to make, you can get that one. Then the next who is ready, you can. Next is VTU calculator from the IS department. Bhanushri and Harshita, Shreya, Ganesh, Lavanya is ready.
Ma'am.
Yeah. Good morning and all the best for your batch. You can start.
Yes.
Yeah, good morning, one and all present here, respected lecturers and my dear friends. Today our team is Team Elite, and we are doing the project video calculator. The project is done by Banushri, Harshit, Lavanya, and Shreya. That's me. Next slide, please. The contents we are going through is introduction part and approach and view towards code and the manual code and GUI and our final project and the outputs and the test cases. Next. Introduction, it's just about Python. We all know that Python is a high level language, general purpose programming language, and it's interpreted and what all the applications we use for Python, that is in web development, game development, machine learning and AI, data science, GUI, web scraping. These all are the basically application. You know that Python is used in almost all the streams and it's very emerging language. Next slide. So, a video calculator. Why the purpose of choosing a video calculator as a project? As we know that our results were out recently, and where like it was difficult for few students to the calculate CGPA and SGPA basically for a SEM. Because for 2021 scheme there is no proper video calculator available in the Google. It is available for 2018 scheme, but it is not much efficient. So we thought we'll do such a thing, such a project. towards that project, how we developed the project step by step. Basically, first we thought, there are four terms and there are four people in our team, so we thought individually we code a simple, because it's simple, right? Without using GI, just by coding a Python, we can make video calculator easily. So we thought we'll see the approach differently. So we did the project, like we did the coding differently. I mean, four people, we did code differently, and we finally combined all the code and made it a single code efficiently, a manual code. And we was like, in order to make code more efficient, using buttons and tabs, and like it to look it like beautifully and to easily calculate, we used just GUI. Next slide. I request my teammate Hashit to continue and give a demo on our manual code. Thank you.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, you are audible. You can continue.
Hello, sir. I'm Harshit from IC department, third sem. So I'm here to explain the manual code which was done by our team. So actually, we splitted the code into, like, individually everyone coded the same. I mean the same topic, but we choose the efficient one by adding all the codes and just finding the union of everything. So this was our manual code, and the main thing about this code is, like, we almost use every concept which we learned, be it be what pattern matching, list, for loop, while loop, and iterating menu driven program. And so let's walk through the code. So basically we imported the module called RE so that we can do the pattern matching and data validation. So we created a number of lists to store the data and retrieve the data whenever needed and print it. So here we started with taking the inputs from the user, like name, college, branch, and we validated the USN in such a way that until or unless the user enters the proper valid USN, uh, the program does not continue, such that we can take this USN. And we did the pattern matching here. And next we started with the contact number. There also we implemented this validation of the data, and again with the current semester. And here we started our menu driven program where we ask the user to enter SGPA to calculate their SGPA, and CGPA to enter their CGPA. If it is the case, like if we want to calculate the SGPA, then we ask the user to enter the number of subjects, and we added that in a loop, and we appended a number of lists to calculate the final credits. And the one more thing is, like, this code can't be crashed. We already tried in numerous ways, and we asked some people to test our code also. We did not find any crashes till now. And also added something called as pass or fail case, so that suppose if a guy enter the failed marks, and all of us know that for a failed marks no one will calculate the CGPA. So we made sure that even that case is uh, given a right to us. And one more thing is, like, if a person enters value greater than 50, I mean, so 50 plus 50 is 100. So 100, if you enter a value greater than 100, so it's an invalid case, right? So even that case, this calculator is like, we designed the calculator in such a way that even in that case also it will work, and it will show that since you have entered the invalid marks, please try again. And the other case is like failed case, since you have failed in one or more subjects, so CGPA can be calculated. And in the else case, we just calculated the like we just printed all the results with a formatting thing. And the other was CGPA case, where we started with enter how many semesters you have successfully completed. And then we printed all the details, and we started with the valid input. So sorry, sir, I did not see that this tab was not sharing. So
Yeah, that's fine. Can you yeah, so this was yeah, like with code explanation.
Extremely
Can
sorry,
you
sir. I did not
jump to
check it.
next part? See?
So the program execution is taking
Yeah.
time. Just a second. What happened to this? 977. Ooh.
You have to remove the S there. Credits of yes, something is
Yes,
there.
yes, yes. Sorry, sir.
Yeah, no
There
problem.
was some issue. So here you are entering your name. Suppose like give a random name, sir. Whatever.
Yeah, you can use your name. That's not a problem.
Fine. So here you are entering your college name, your branch. Here USN. So suppose let's check a wrong case. Yes, 009. So since it's not in the format of the normal USN, so it's asking to re-enter your USN. And let's check our contact number also. Suppose if you give 45, it's not taking. So like let's give her so that it's asking current semester. Suppose if you give 9, it will not take. So let's give 3. So here we'll ask the user to enter SGPA or CGPA. Suppose if we take SGPA, so here we are asked to enter the number of subjects. Suppose let's take it as 3. Name of the subject. Since we are IS department, so let's take our subject itself. Let's take CO. It's asking the enter the marks obtained in internals of CO. Internals of CO. Sir, you can give random marks or
Yeah,
just
you
give
can
random.
your have to enter any mark. So
Okay, that's fine. So let's give 35 and enter the marks obtained in externals. Suppose let's give 45. And we are asking the credits associated with the CO such that to make the calculator more in a flexible manner so that everyone can use it. So enter the credits. So credits was 3. So next subject is asking the next subject one. So this is like let's take DS and in DS let's take 45 with 45. In DS is 4 and next is some random SCR. Let it be. So this is 50. 45 in credits is 1. It's printing the results, so name, branch, USN, semester, the subjects, internal marks, external marks, total credits awarded, and total credits earned, SGPA, percentage of marks that student has earned. And here I told you, right, the test case for pass or fail. So here we added that. Just give me a second. Here basically we appended everything into a list, so we checked the whole list for value less than 35 or there is two criteria also, like internal marks should be less than, I mean, if you have internal marks less than 20 then you are fail, and external marks less than 18 you are fail. Even that also we added, and we made the project real time. And the other case which was like greater than 50 and greater than 50, even that case also we added, and we finished the project. And I hope Banushree is there. So actually we implemented this code using GUI uh, that will be explained by other teammate.
okay, really good logic thinking and analysis. I appreciate your team effort really.
Can you added that percentage with respect to percentage FCD and first class?
Yeah, you
In
can
the
just
credit about
extend that with ma'am's feedback.
That's very good, your
Sure.
analysis. You can add that also. In the marks card, you're getting FCD and first class and second class also, right? Depends upon the percentage of marks you scored for with the SGPA, not CGPA. The semester FCD. Okay. You can explain GUI with the other members of the tables.
Good morning, all. Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, you are audible. Continue.
Okay. I hope the screen is visible.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, it is visible.
in order to give a user-friendly environment or creating this project more user-friendly, we have implemented GUI in this project. So, Python offers multiple options, wherein we have choose the most popular one, that is tkinter. So, we have implemented this GUI using tkinter, and most of this has been used in designing tabs and buttons. We have used Python for logic implementation. We have created multiple interfaces where the first one will be accepting the student details like name, USN and all. And later we'll give two options wherein the student can choose CGPA and SGPA calculation. And finally, we'll accept the marks and we'll display the result. So as I said, it is accepting the name, USN branch and calculation of CGPA, display of the result. And we can also the result using docs module. I'll just run through the code. As I said, we have imported tkinter. Are you able to see this window?
Yeah, it is visible. You can share. You can
Yes,
run
sir.
the code.
Sir. So we have imported docs also, and we have created a window here. We have used multiple functions wherein we implement this. So first, the execution starts here. So student details has been accepted in this frame. These will be showed by Lavanya. I'll just run through the code.
Yeah.
So in this, we provide two buttons, calculate CGPA and calculate SGPA in the first interface, wherein calculate CGPA will go to the function called input CGPA. I'll show you. Here the details entered by the student has been accepted in this function. The interface of CGPA has been created here with multiple entry buttons wherein the student can enter the marks. The calculation has been done. Using lists and all, we accept the marks of the student. The display interface is in this function. We have a button called print here. When we generate a docs file, we can download the worksheet of the student. This is the SGPA window. Here we had given two options in the first interface, right? So when we click SGPA, it goes to this window. So in this, this is SGPA interface wherein we ask the number of subjects for the student and we accept the subject name and credits and marks also.
Sure. So you
Here
can
is
execute and show
okay,
the.
sir. Yes, sir. That will be done by Lavanya, sir, another teammate.
Yeah,
So
sure.
I'll just stop sharing.
Good morning, one and all. So,
Good
am I
morning.
audible?
You can
So,
share your
actually,
screen.
it's a screen share.
Yeah.
Is the screen share?
I think only you have shared the window. The output is not visible.
You can run and I will get it.
So you can see the interface. it visible, sir?
No, still not yet.
Share it.
Yes, visible, Lavanya.
Okay.
This is the first interface where you enter your name, USN, branch, semester, and college name and phone number. And we will start with calculate SGPA. So it last enter the number of subjects. We'll give and if we click result, it will show the result. And if we print this, there's a document saved in this folder where you have saved the code, and you can see this document where it will give your name, USN, branch, semester, and every details. And it will give the subject code, internal marks, external, and if you pass or fail, also the SGPA and the percentage.
Very good. Very good.
So we'll run this again to calculate CGPA marks. So calculate CGPA. You have entered the number of semesters in the first interface. So that number of inputs is that number of semester is given here. So if you want to calculate SGPA, you should enter the CGPA of first sem and second sem. And if you press calculate, it will give the CGPA and it will give option. So you can go the same where you're saved, and there's a document file again where it will calculate CGPA and give you. And this document can be downloaded. So,
Really good idea, I must say. Okay. I mean, what I
Just
like the
give
most.
all your background of in that online. This is very good.
Yeah, so everybody are appreciating. Everybody are appreciating. This is what I actually kind of talked
Real-time
about.
application.
To keep it, yeah, to keep it simple, to find the problems near you. So this was such a very simple use case where I think if this is being deployed, you can have a good name. A very simple handy project, very simple, completely used with fundamentals, uh, really good team coordination and really good presentation. And this was just as like just made use of the maximum of what you have learned, and the GUI was the extension in way to present your logic. I would highly recommend this team to kind of stick around, go participate, learn more, think of more problems, try to solve, and yeah, like, you guys have a future. So I really liked the project.
So any queries related to this project can be asked, be it be participants or teachers.
Ashit, instead of every time you are adding first semester, second semester, do you have any records you'll be maintaining for that? Because CGPA that VT will be maintaining one record, right? Everything will be added that one. So can you able to first semester, second semester SGPA is already stored, and we are coming for the fourth semester. 1, 2, 3 is there. Just you are adding only the fourth semester with your years and number. It's automatically can be taken from there, or you just make it to the that type of conversion may be required adding to that future plan. Is it right, Akshay? Now we are doing
Yeah,
Not
you can use you can use simple text file to store student details, USN and details, and you can reuse this is as a future extension. Obviously, anything you do will be kind of like something will be missing, but there will be a point where you have to stop if you think that if you want to implement and if you want to learn this concept, then yeah, this is a future scope. You can make use of the text file, whatever the modules we learned, and you can definitely try to store the student details and try to retrieve the details instead of entering every time. But apart from this, the project is really good.
actually the project is mainly based on Python. So actually we need a database. What we thought
As
was
in,
like keeping it realistic,
no, no,
like
no,
sticking on to the Python itself.
yeah. That's why even still right now I'm not asking you to integrate any database. I'm just helping you to figure out where the simple file is a database. Text file is a database. You can think a file as a database, and we saw how to create a file, how to read a file, right? So probably you can use this concept and you can come up with some alternative, but again, optional future scope, but what you have presented is just right.
Sure, sir. Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, sure.
very good. The team utilization is also done. All four
Yeah,
will be involved in that one, and nice presentation for that. Okay, very good from my side also. Rupa ma'am is
Thank you,
there.
ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Rupa ma'am, any next batch is ready?
Balkrishna sir has also joined meet, ma'am.
Okay. Will you please
Good
give
morning,
Good
two
sir.
morning,
minutes of
sir.
time?
Very good morning, sir. So just now we have one use projects we done. You can show the demo. If
Lavanya, can you give a quick demo of your project?
Sir,
So,
the student from IS department will develop a project for the video calculator for implementing for SGP and CGPA through using Python. So how that VT will be demonstrate the marks cards. The same way you have to give internal marks and external marks, and will generate the SGPA and CGPA. Be quick, you can show the demo also. Rupa ma'am, I told to join. Rupa ma'am is there, Akshay? Can you check it out?
Rajan. Ma'am.
Okay, we can start. The Lavanya Banush, you can show the demo part of that.
ma'am.
Lavanya, you can, yeah.
Can explain with brief and you can show the demo.
This is to calculate CGPA or
Both, sir. CGPA and SGPA for new 2021 scheme, sir.
okay.
Ashit, you can talk and give the explanation of what you're doing.
So we did the manual code, and this is the extension part of it. So this is purely GUI, and we used Python, and we implemented this using GUI. So basically, we will give the user like we'll give options to user to enter CGPA or SGPA, like whatever he wants to calculate, and based on that, you will get the options. Suppose if we take SGPA, so we'll ask again the user to enter number of subjects. Uh, Click on SGPA. We'll ask the user to enter number of subjects, so where user will enter, and we created that many data labels where we can enter the respective marks. I mean, like internal marks, external marks, so that we can print the pass or fail thing in the final thing, final certificate. So entering marks is being done. So the extension part of this is like we created a Word file, so it's attached to this. So when we click the print here, so a separate Word file will be generated, which is attached with the code. So there you can find like a VTO certificate, like almost like a VTO certificate itself. So where you can find all the details of the person who entered the marks, be it be like result pass or fail, and total marks, external marks, internal marks, and total marks, and CGPA with percentage. So these are projects, sir.
Okay, it's very nice. Very good. I appreciate your effort. I hope you have understood Python to a greater extent. I thank Maya madam and Akshay for all the efforts you have put. For more than 15 days, the students are learning Python, and it is a life skill, and they should remember forever, because database management and a language associated with it is always useful, whether they are mechanical, civil, or information science or computer science. My dear students, don't stop learning. This is not the end. This is the beginning. With the knowledge, whatever you have earned for 15 days, you can extend this to many other areas of computer science and learn many other languages. Of course, BIT is always there with you. They conduct short-term training programs for students as well as faculty members. Since I have a program at 9:30, I have to leave. The instructions will be shared in the Google Classroom. The report has to be prepared by students individually, and then they have to submit to the department. It will be approved by faculty mentors and then approved by HOD. There will be a separate certificate from the department. The training certificate will be issued by us. Okay. So the way you have to submit the report will be shared in the Google Classroom. Wholehearted thanks to Akshay and Maya for supporting us in training. Thank you.
Very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining also, sir. Thank you very much.
And
We all are thankful for Akshay, sir.
congratulations
Akshay, sir,
all the
Maya.
students. Once you come back to the college, discuss with the department faculty and submit the report immediately. Don't forget. If you delay, then the whatever you have learned, you may forget. Okay. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Should be thankful for Akshay sir and Maya ma'am for conducting this internship, sir. We learned a lot, and hands-on was like truly amazing. So thanks a lot, sir, and thanks a lot, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
we
Thank you.
can.
Thank you, sir.
Can go for the
Thank you,
next.
thank you. We'll go with next batch, ma'am.
Who is ready next? Can you go with the clock using Python? Paper is ready, or you can go with Nabasava Chandana is there. Varsha, you can give it. If it is ready, you can present. We have this list. The next is actually for EI department. Not ready, you can go with any team.
Chandan or
I got a message in chat box. Varsha BS is ready to do it. You can do it. Our Mechanica people is ready. Just put a message in the chat box one by one. We can take it out about that. Varsha is presenting now.
Audible, ma'am?
Yes, audible. Is it teammate Varsha or individual?
Individual, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. You can tell me your project's name. The projects with saving account manager. Right, Aksha? Aksha?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Varsha BS. I'm from CSE department. I'm present my project Savings Account Manager. It is a small portion of a banking account maintenance system, which is handy with the manager right there, who will receive the checks or the pay slips and carry out the transaction related to savings account. So I'll run through the code first and then explain about the code. Firstly, it will ask for the user ID and password of the account manager there. So
Don't disturb the class.
you can continue.
once you are logged in, it will ask the account number to carry out the transactions. I have some 5 accounts here. This is a account management system in a branch of a bank. So I enter one of the accounts there. Will display the details of the account holder, the name, the phone number, and the signature also. I could not include a picture, but to depict
that
that,
is
it
fine.
will also include the signature of a account holder. I have depicted this, and it will also display the available balance. And it will ask for options that it will be a deposit or withdrawal or account transfer and view passbook. So I'll depict one by one. First one will be deposit. Let's say 3,000. And then it will say transaction successfully completed. And again, if it will ask, do you want to continue? You may see that the available balance is now updated with the the new amount, the deposit. So if you want to see that, I can view the passbook and show the new amount with the date. It is with the description, the credit, the debit, and the balance with 2 decimal places also. And the new available balance is also updated. And now if you want to carry out the next one, that is the withdrawal, I can show you that. It is the withdrawal of the same account. So it will ask for amounts, let's say 500. Now withdrawal, there are 2 types. It will ask for if you are going for self-check or a pay slip. So if I say self-check, it will ask for the check number, let's say some 4-digit number. And then it will say transaction successfully completed. So, and also you may observe that the available balance is also updated. You may see the passbook here. Withdraw with the check number and the debited amount with the balance. And then I'll show you the second type of withdrawal. That is 600. That is the pay slip. That if you are not going with the check, you want to withdraw it with a pay slip. So then if I select pay slip, it won't ask anything. It will just say transaction successfully completed, because you would have provided the pay slip to the manager there. The available balance is also updated. In the passbook, it will update with withdraw by pay slip, and also there will be a debit.
1 minute.
And it will have the balance.
1 minute. Rupa ma'am is also joined with us. Thank you, ma'am. Welcome to the project exhibition of the second session of the internship, ma'am. Thank you very much for your support also. Madam is Dean from Skill Development. Okay, he is with us for the project exhibition also. Ma'am, CS department, Varsha is providing that now the project exhibition of that saving account manager, the title. He is going on. It's not audible.
Yes, ma'am. And
What's
now
his name actually? That resource person?
Ma'am?
Resource person name is actually Karthik or something.
Akshay,
Abhishek.
Akshay, ma'am. Akshay.
Hello, Akshay. Okay. Okay. Please continue.
Continue,
can
Varsha.
see-
Continue, Varsha. Sorry.
Yeah, ma'am. As you can see, withdraw by payslip is also depicted in the description part of the passbook, and also there is a debit amount, and you have updated balance. Okay, let's see with the other accounts also. Run the code again. Now you can see the name, the phone number, and the signature of the account holder of which the account number, and also you have the available balance. And now let's see the third option, that is the account transfer. Will ask for the recipient account number, that is to whom you are transferring the amount from your account. So let's say my screen shared, ma'am.
Yeah, it is shared. You can continue.
Once you enter the second account number, it will display the account holder name, and it will ask for the amount for your transaction. So let's say 2,500. It asks for check number, because when you are going for account transfer in a bank, it will ask for a check so that you can document it. And check number, let's say 3. Transaction successfully completed, and you can see the available balance, which is the account holder, first account holder, that is Mr. Harsha, and then his updated balance. You can see the passbook for here office account number 267 with the check number, and you have debited the account, and the balance is updated. If you want to see of the credited person, I'll show you that. The person who was credited with the amount 2,500, you can see from account number 268, check number, and the credited amount, and update. This was the very small portion of the account maintenance system, and I have maintained this database in an Excel sheet. I can show you that now. Here is the Excel sheet of account holder number 268. You have the date also updated with it, with the description, and the credit and debit amount, and the updated balance amount with its decimal places. have 5 such accounts with the deposits, with the withdrawals,
Your
and
Excel
type
sheet
of
is
withdraw. And
not visible, Varsha. I've shared only the window.
just a second, so.
Visible.
You can see the date of the transaction is also recorded with the description, that is be it deposit or be it an account transfer with a check number, or be it a withdraw, 2 types of withdraw, that is check and pay slip. And also you can deposit every time. And like this we have all the 4 options and stored in Excel sheets.
So this Excel sheet is separate for each account, or
So it is separate for each account.
okay. Okay.
Explain the program. I've since I've used Excel sheet, I have used OpenPy Excel modules, and also I have used function definition. I mean functions concept to store, update the balance or check the validity of the balance, and also to get a new row in the Excel sheet. Then I have used a login function. You have to log in because it's a manager and it should be secure so that nobody else can access that. So I have used the login function, and later for each choice, be it deposit or be it withdrawal, I have used the LF ladder for that. Then I have used data frame concept from Pandas to view the passbook.
A really good and a sophisticated use case project you have picked. And also, I like the idea that you have extended your project with Excel sheet concept. So very relatable to the banking domain, problem. So, and a very clean execution and presentation, Varsha.
Yes, sir. And I have one thing that is the invalid cases. So I want to execute that one also to show that if you have a lesser amount in your bank and if you want to withdraw more or you have to transfer it more. So I want to show those invalid cases also. Just a second. So there was a server error, so I'll share it again. So I'll depict one of the invalid cases. So now you can see available balance of this account holder is some 6,370. So if I say I want to withdraw some 7,000 amount, it will say insufficient balance and transaction decline, and you can re-enter the amount, the corrected amount when you want to do that. Let's say 2,200 for pay slip successfully completed. Like this, if you want to do account transfer also, it will say the same thing.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine, Varsha.
Very good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. 139 US. Very good, Varsha. Please give a big round of to Varsha. She's done real-time applications. Anything to add on, Akshay?
Yeah, ma'am.
Rupa ma'am,
So
any suggestion?
my suggestion will be, Varsha, try to learn, say, UI for this project. It will be a really good, competition ready project. Okay, you can use some for sophisticated web UI, and you can work with the same Excel sheet, and you can implement it. This will be a good project use case, competition use case project. And I would also suggest you to add, along with ELIF ladders for invalid case, try to use of exception handling concept, and try to handle it for both positive and negative case. And right now, the possible error why you got was because you had opened Excel sheet and you are trying to do the operation. So in this time, Python fails to do. So you can handle these scenarios, and you can give some like enhancement touches. But apart from this, very good use case. The presentation of that passbook was like accurate one, how the bank gives passport, how it displays. So everything was good, Varsha. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Keep it up.
Also, regarding GUI, I'm doing it. I mean, I'm updating it to GUI. Also, I'm trying it. Now, half of the, a little bit of the code is ready, so I couldn't display it.
Yeah,
But
no
I'm doing it
problem.
also in GUI.
Yeah, no problem. No
Yeah.
problem. You can
Maya,
keep that as.
Yeah. Ma'am, please give me your suggestion,
Yeah.
ma'am.
No, this thing, last we conducted one exhibition, no, science mathematics day.
Yeah, ma'am.
It did similar type thing, no?
That's
One student is different.
he would have added
No, ma'am,
something,
I did
ma'am.
not participate.
That
Yeah,
time
yeah.
he didn't dare in that one. He will be
No, no, no.
adding some same type of
Only
projects.
same type of project only for
Yeah, ma'am.
banking transaction only.
Yeah,
For
ma'am.
IM students, they did.
They did it
Yeah,
different.
what Akshay told, you improve that, then you compete. We are conducting again in National Mathematics Day exhibition, you compete.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
also they have so many, what about provision, where some different college also conducting. And then I'm going, whenever I know that, I'm going to inform Maya. She's going to inform me very well. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, the next
Thank you,
Shreya
ma'am.
is thank you, Varsha. Shreya, it ready? Next project title is Namma Metro Online Ticket Booking. Shreya is ready?
Yes, ma'am.
You can share the screen. I can start.
Is the screen visible?
Yeah.
Visible, ma'am.
Yeah, visible.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Good morning, everyone. Myself Shreya from CS department. The project that I have implemented is based on the Namma Metro online ticket booking that we usually do on WhatsApp. That is an updated version in the Metro. The first I will be showing the output how it comes. Then I will show the code regarding related to it. So first is enter hi to start the conversation. So I'll just enter the hi. So after entering the hi, 1 minute. By entering hi, it says that your travel guide from Namma Metro. I can help you with the smart card top-ups, metro timings, and much more. Type the queries or choose option below from the given assist. So it consists of 3 options. This is a main menu which consists of QR tickets, card information, and recharge and check balance. So first I'll be going with the QR tickets. So if I press 1, right, what do you like to do? Buy a ticket or cancel a ticket? So I haven't buy any ticket. So let
and then cancel it. So I'll be going to buy a ticket. Press 1. It says that you want to type this location of the station, or you want to search it from the shared location. So I'll be going with type station name. So press 2. It says that you have to type the station name. So I have included only the green line stations that we have that, and I have excluded the soap factory because in order to show the error. So let me go type with the soap factory. In soap, it's not included in my list, so it says that it couldn't find the stations in my list. So I'll be again typing the list that is typing the station that exists in my list. So I'll be pressing 1. So it says that type the station name here. So I'll be typing the Nagasandra. Then it asks for the destination. So my destination, let me type it as Silk Institute. It asks for the payment, whether you want to proceed or you want to change details. I'm going to proceed with the payment. So I'll be pressing 1. After pressing 1, QR code will be generated. Regarding the UPI payment, I have linked this to the default UPI ID, and this is a code. After you do the payment, a QR code is generated, and this is used to scan through the metro station. Now let me show the another case. Again it asks for the high, so I'll press high. Now I'm going to again type the QR tickets, buy the tickets. So this time I'm going to share my location. So pressing 1, press 1, and HTML file will be generated here. So if I open with live server, get the location where you want to set from where you get the station. This is the location, and it also gives the latitude and the longitude, and we also have the server which is provided for the SIM, that is Airtel, and by the number that I have stored in the phone number. Here I have taken the number that if this number to the other numbers, then it shows the location of that number. Next, I will be then if I run it, again it asks for hi. So again, I'll be going with again QR tickets, buy tickets. So I'm going to search from the list that is displayed. So I'll be pressing 3. So it displays the station's name that I have registered in my list, and this is this I have only taken the green line station, excluding the soap factory. So let me type the station name as here Mahalakshmi. My source station is set to Mahalakshmi. So my destination stations, let me set to Putenahalli. So again, it asks for this. Do I proceed or change the details? So I'll be proceed. Again, the QR code for the payment will be generated, and the QR code for the scanning purposes also will be generated. Next, I will again run the program. I'll be going with the QR tickets. Then after QR tickets, I want to buy the ticket. So I'll be buying the ticket. And after buying the ticket, I'll be going with a favorite station. That is a station that we store it in the favorite station. In this, I have used the pickle module in order to store the stations so that the stations remain constant whenever we loop over through this list. The favorite. So let me display the favorite station. One. So if I type the station, it will be displaying from this list. I need to add some list to my favorite station. So I'll be typing. So let me type Nagasandra. Sandra. Then again, it asks if you want to enter the item to the list. Typing 3 names. So I'll be entering 1. Now I have entered 3 names. I don't need press it no. So now it asks for the buy ticket. So I'll be buying the ticket. If I want to choose from the list where we have stored displaying, I'll be using the 4th option, that is favorite list. So whatever we have entered in the previous, that is a favorite list. So it will be displaying from there. I need to choose the destination and the source. So choosing the destination has option 4. So again, it asks for the destination, whether you want to type the station name or search from the list of the favorite list. So I'll be going 3rd option. I'll be setting it to Lakshmi.
Close and run if it is good.
I think she's facing some internet issues, ma'am.
So I'm facing the internet issue. I have entered the source as Mahalakshmi, so it displays the amount that we need, that is rupees 20, and the date. So because I have used the date model, date time model, so it is going to display the date also. And I'll be going to proceed, and the QR code will be generated for the payment, and the image for the QR also will be generated. Next, be going with the card information and the recharge now. Says that how much do you want to recharge. I have declared a global variable has 50, that is amount has 50. So I need if I want to recharge it, so I'll be recharging with a 50. So it shows that my available balance is 100, and it asks for the buying ticket or not. I'm not going to buy any ticket now. It says for the conversation again. So let me check the balance, whatever we have done with till now. So it shows 50, and let me show the cancelling of the ticket also.
Say you are getting, our screen is not updated, I think because of.
Ma'am, is it visible or not, ma'am?
Whatever we are, so the last is favorite station. After that, you are asking for the QR code and all that. That slide is not visible. You are asking, right, to generating a vote.
Yes.
And the last minute slide is not visible.
I'll display it again. Wait. Is it visible, ma'am?
Just a minute. It will arrive. It will not get up. It will take the time to display. You can complete your task. You got it. You complete it. Problem with the net.
Yes, ma'am.
It's okay.
So I'll be going with QR.
Yeah, you just completed your task. There is a time will be.
Yes, ma'am. So next, I will be canceling the ticket. So it says that you have cancelled. Have you scanned the QR code or no? Like normally, if you scan the code, then it will not going to cancel it. If you do not scan the code, it will going to cancel it. So we are not doing. I'm going to type it here whether we have scanned it or not. So I'm typing that I have scanned it. So if I press 1, so it says that your ticket has been successfully cancelled. Your 50% of the payment will be returned within 2 or 3 days of the registered payment. And again, if you say that. Say that if you want to check the balance, you're going to press 3. So it's going to display the balance amount in your account. This is the way I have implemented. The usually now I'll be going to explain the code that I have used. So the first way I have the main code that is including the QR tickets, card in recharge information, check balance. This is the main starting of the program. I have used the NumPy module and NumPy module. I have also used the tuple because the tuples in this we can't change the information, so the names that the station names should not be changed.
The
So I have
screen is
used the
still
tuple
not
here.
visible.
Because the
Yeah.
problem with the internet, Akshay.
Yeah,
From
probably I think you can reshare the remaining part later. Will anyway, like the way you have synced the chatbot conversation along with that getting the real-time location is something I was very impressed of. And even the way you generated the QR code and that real case modeling of a solution, exactly something very similar to the WhatsApp experience of what Namma Metro is providing. The correlation is very good. So, and regarding the remaining part, I think you can wait till your internet is stable and you can reshare definitely. And this is again a really good computation ready project which you can actually present in coming competitions in college or in in intra college or inter college. So yeah, so these are the feedback from my side. And Maya ma'am, you can give your feedback and we can continue with
No,
next.
Shreya, can you you are taking from Nagasandra to this, right? If you are from Nagasandra to MJ Road somewhere, so can you able to get that exception handling? You are taken that part also, or right now you are taking, so that is an other route.
No,
Nagasandra
I've
to
only taken the green lines, ma'am.
if in case I hop from
Yes, ma'am.
from our college to Vidhan Sauda, it will not able to get to interchange, right? So if I ask the location from that, what the
Yeah,
error
Papa
message
line.
comes? Future you
Yes,
can
ma'am.
add
I
it.
have only included only the green lines, ma'am.
Yeah, very good. That. If future
Sorry,
you
ma'am.
can modify it, you will update it. You get it at the main projects of one. Okay. Good, Shreya.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah,
Thank you, ma'am.
Rupa ma'am is there? Rupa ma'am?
Yeah. Yeah, it's good actually. What Akshay and you told, yeah, she has to present properly and then we get more effective. Yeah, it's good.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay. So who is next?
Thank you.
Ready? Yeah. Give a big round of to Shreya also. The next batch quickly had to quit. We have shortage of time. Mechanical department is ready. Our IS TikTok. Our library management Prakar Agarwal. For CS, one more taxi booking system using GUI. Who is ready? Please start quickly. I can stop your screen. So who is ready? You can start. USN number 95. So what is the project name? USN number 95. Prakar Agarwal, you can start quickly.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, sir. My project is a simple library management system. It's not as good as LS. I don't think so.
It is simple. First, never degrade yourself. So whatever you have done, present it, and later others will give you the feedback so that you can improve. So never judge yourself or your project before sharing. Okay. So this is what we have told before. We are here not looking for projects. We just want to see like at what capability you are trying to kind of transform your concepts into project, even if it is a simple project or if it is a big project, we don't care. If you are ready to present or if you have done something that's really appreciable, so please continue ahead with demonstration.
Yeah, out of 200, you are also one of the party involved in the
Yeah.
project. That is a big issue, is that one. Okay. Okay. Proceed, Prakar.
Okay, sir. I'll start sharing this one. My project is library management. For this, in this, we can add books, delete the books from the given list, and then we can view all the books. The three options are there. For first, I tried to use dynamic memory allocation. It was a bit too much complicated, so I used lists. Lists, within that, we have stored dictionaries. This is the books that we have declared. Books is a list for storing our data. This is login page. First, we are taking username, password. For username, I used regular expressions. If it follows that A to Z means that is lowercase of alphabets, 5 to 9 digits, then only username will be taken. And next, password matching. If password is equals to password, in that case, it will continue. After that, I'm going to continue with the while loop, the given menu program. Then we have added add a new book, delete book, and view book list options. Second, we are entering the book name, author, and putting the values into a dictionary, book underscore date. We are appending the given dictionary within the list using append option. Then second option, that is deleting the book. For that, we are taking the name and the author of the book which are to be deleted, that is the values to be deleted. We are using remove option. But in case remove also shows error if there is no values available. So we are using try and exception options. So catch exception. It is first, if the given value is there, it will be deleted from the given list book, and it will show that book is deleted successfully. This book is not available. It will show. Option 3 for printing all the books. This is the top title, book title and author name. Then it will print the book name, that is title of the book, and book author name. After that, if 4 is entered, it will exit the program. It will be printed. In other cases, invalid username, password, or invalid options, these cases are added. I'm running the code. Username, let's say anything. Say admin. Password is password. Login successful. Now we can add any book. Enter the book name. Let's say book ABC. First name be, let's see. Now we can view the book first. Whatever books are available. Let's see, this is the book title author, DC and STR. Second option will be to delete the book. For that, we have to enter the author name, and if we use any incorrect credentials for author or book title, in that case, it will show book not available, as I said. Now we are deleting the original book. Book deleted successfully. In this case, all the books are deleted, so no books are being shown. Or the program will be exited. Okay. This is it, sorry. This is it, man.
Akshay, mic.
Sorry. So yeah, it was simple enough, definitely, but not the bad project, I must say. What I liked was, you have tried to use the regular expressions and you have tried purely on what you have learned so far. So that's the good part. So now, in order to make your project simple to complicated, to feel more realistic, so here are some of my feedbacks. You can utilize it and you can actually improve it on. So the first feedback is, definitely what you have tried so far, try to extend with advanced concept. For example, you are creating a book, you are weaving a book, so maybe you can use files concept and you can store the books, and you can do it. And as an extension, you can also add a borrowing feature, okay, so that you can make it more dynamic. You can store book along with the numbers and you can add the borrow feature. And as you are using lists, so that you can also do the searching part, library, if books is available in library or not. So you can make use of this. And optionally, you can also introduce the GUI based web, or thinker based GUI, what your peers have used in one of the project. You can make use of it. Definitely, this is the reason actually kind of I wanted everybody to kind of mingle up and do the project, so that each concept everybody can mutually share. It's still you can discuss and you can do it up. Definitely the project is simple and very close to the college use case. So this is something which you can see in BIT itself. So
Prakash,
these are the feedback from my side.
add on to that, we have department libraries also. We have a college library and department library. You extended your projects, you take all the constraint, you make it as one big projects of that GUI based. So that definitely it will help to the department wise to maintain the books and list of books and how many have borrowed with the faculties you are maintaining for that. You take a input from the library account from ISIS, how to the add it and how to make a GUI for that one. And you can give gift to the department before you leave to that department. You are still in the fourth semester. You think about the project extended, I can do it. Rupa ma'am, any suggestion?
Yeah, what you told is correct. Actually, they need this type of thing in library. They are not very good into prepare all the front end. Suppose you improve, it's very useful. First you start from your department.
Our department only, ma'am. We can take it, let it go for that.
And then generalize to the main library. It's very good.
Thank Thank you, Prakar. Can you please give background after Prakar also? We did the real time what we did required for the college level also. So who is ready next? Quickly started. We have a project is clock using Python as well as TikTok toy game. IS department is ready. Timer counter. Automatic emailing. Who is ready can present the screen. Emailing, automatic emailing is ready. Team. Respond. Next, we have with talk using Python. Chandana Basava Chandana K is available. If not done the project, you make it once you completed, you make a video of the projects and need to upload in that classworks. We'll let it to check that also. You can take a time and do it. We have another one. Timer counter, mechanical department, Sudeep, Praveen, Shivananda, Saurabh. Is there? Get ready? Simple or complex, don't think about others. You, whatever you done, you just exhibits. Confidence and do it. TikTok tie, IS department, Shruti, Kirtana, Saida, Om Prashuram. You ready? Automatic email from IS Kartika, Civil Pratyusha, Sneha Rani, and Kirtika Shetty. Okay, have the last one. You have one more CS. Taxi booking system, Sunil R. Sunil?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Kartika from yeah. Can you take over, Kartika? Kartika Shetty. Automatic email.
Ma'am, I'm doing individual, ma'am.
Yeah, anything. Which one? Which was the name of project?
Automating emails.
Okay, good. Start it. So next batch is ready. We have to already 10 o'clock. As per the schedule, we have to finish up. Please don't waste the time. The next batch is there. Is ready with that.
Good morning, everyone. Ma'am, is my screen visible?
Yes, visible.
I'm Kartika. My project is on automated emails with Python. How we will be sending mails whenever we are logging into one or the other websites to get some information and all. We will be logging through our Google account by having our mail ID or phone number and all. And we will be allowing the notification panel. As soon as we allowing the notification panel, we will be getting some messages, suggestions from that website regarding that information and all. And now let's know the code about this. Here's the code for the automated emails. How we will be sending information by taking the sender, by knowing the sender mail ID, password, and input in the receiver. Before going to the code part, some sort of changes must be done in our Google account and the mobile in order to send the mail automatically. Let's move on to that. Firstly, we will be whenever we are logging into any websites, we will be logging through our mail ID, that is through our Google account. So firstly, we should go through our Google account. In the move to the security panel, where first step is to turn on the two-step verification. Once this two-step verification panel is on, and then we should move on to the app password.
Karthik, your slide you are not moved.
It's not visible, ma'am.
It's visible, but we will not change the slide. I think it's the first slide only. Automated emails.
Yeah, you have to. You are sharing the
Ma'am, it's not
image.
showing the Google account and all.
Yeah. Okay.
The Google account screen is not visible, ma'am.
No, not visible.
And now, ma'am?
Yeah, it's visible. Yeah, you can start. You can continue.
The first step in this is logging to your Google account, and where in the security panel, first you should turn on the two-step verification. After turning on this, move on to the app password. To set up the new password, where we can where the Python program can access the mail ID and the mail for the receiver.
Karthika, can you
Once we move on to
explain
this
what's
app,
the role on? Yeah, okay. Can you quickly go to your code part and you can demo as in
yes,
core
sir, yes, sir.
execution part?
Only one step ahead. That's also this app.
Okay, okay.
Now here we'll be setting the name Python, and in the select tab we will be using other custom name, and after we'll be clicking on the generate. A 16 character password will be generated. Using this we will be accessing our Python code and sender mail address, and we'll be sending mails to the receiver ID.
Okay.
Here after clicking on the generate password, a 16-digit character will be generated, and here's the code. Here firstly, import OS operating system. 16 character password which is being generated will be stored in the operating system using the environment variables. Now here we are accessing that password from the os.environment get. So we are importing the OS here, and then import SSL. SSL is being imported for secure data transfer, so that only secure data can be transferred, and SMPT lib is being used. This is nothing but a simple mail transfer protocol through which the mails will be transferred from server to the client. And from email.message, we are importing the email message. And this is the email sender and email password we are accessing from the operating system, and the receiver, email receiver. And here's the subject, check out my new project, and the body. And triple quotes are being used for multiple statements. And here the email message is being
Your code is not visible,
access-
Kartika. Only the Google account screen is there. I think you have shared only the window, not screen. You can share screen so that even if you switch, then we don't have a problem in viewing updated content.
Okay. And now, sir?
Yeah, it is visible.
Here, firstly, we are importing the OS and the importing SSL for secure data transfer, and SMTP lab mainly for the email transfer between the server and the client. SMPT, this is nothing but simple mail transfer protocol, which is being used for mails, and the email sender and the password, which is being accessed from the operating system using this syntax. And the receiver, we are inputting this, and this is the subject about my new project, and the body, and this is enclosed between the three codes for multiple lines. And the email message, this is being accessed through em object, and this is from email message from address. This is the syntax, this is the format how the message will be obtained in the receiver panel. Email em from address, from is nothing but the email sender, and to is nothing but the receiver, and it is the subject. And set content body, the body, the content which is present in the body is being assessed by this set content body. And the context, in order to get secure data connection or the data transfer between two mails, we are using this ssl.create.default context. And with SMPT library, SMPT for secure, as already said, this is for secure connection. Protocol is being used. SSL is nothing but the standard technology for keeping internet connection secure, and sensitive data can be transferred between two systems by using this SSL. And SMPT login can be done by you having email sender and email password, and send mail. This can be sent, sender email is required, and email is required, and as well as the em as a whole string is being accessed here, that is em dot as dot string, so that the entire content, that is from address to and the subject along with the body, will be transferred through the mail. This can also be done like this, inputting the sender email address, and then password, and then receiver. Here, the password is already saved in the OS of the system. Let's see the output. Is it asking the receiver email address?
I think you gave com9. .com9. Your email fails there, I guess.
Here we got the mail. Please check out my new project. Here's my new project based on the automation of emails.
Okay, got it.
That's it. This is how whenever we are logging into any of the websites, we will be logging out through our mail ID, and we'll be getting mails and all by using that mail ID. That's all, sir.
Yeah, so a good actually this is very something simulation of what nowadays we have the email services such as Mailchimp, uh, okay,
Yes, sir.
something very similarly. And I liked your approach on going ahead and exploring on actually simulating the SMTP execution of communication, the broadcast communication between and with email messages. Uh, Good one. And you can actually use this in order to develop some good extensions using Python, and you can actually put it on Chrome store, and that will be like a good side project for you. Additionally, you can use this as an extension for any of the projects. For example, one of the batch they did a CGPA and SGPA calculation, right? Probably you can
Yes,
coordinate
sir.
with them, and you can add this as a plug and play service to their project, so that whenever they
Okay,
click
so
on
that we'll be
export, you can
getting
send the email
mails.
to the, yeah, or probably
Result will be getting through our mails now, sir.
yeah. And
Okay.
yeah, this goes a very hand in hand, and very simple and simple and broader use case project. Good try, Kartika. Appreciate your effort.
Thank you,
Kartika. Okay.
sir.
Have
Yes, ma'am.
anything? Madam
Thank
is
you, ma'am.
Go ahead, Maya.
Yeah, thank you very
And
much.
yeah, but they're doing very good. What Akshay told, he's given very nice suggestion.
Thank you, ma'am. Is there ready with any other batch? Ready with any other batch? Next, mechanical, civil. Quickly, raise your hand and start up. What about Sunil? Sunil is there? Taxi booking. Meanwhile, there is a one feedback link is available in the chat box. Please, everyone is fill up the that feedback link. Okay, hey, we have TikTok toy game. TikTok, Kirtana, Shruti. Please, Tejashwini. Which one? Which project, Tejashwini? Your name? Yeah, taxi booking. Yeah, Tejashwini can go ahead. Please start.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am. My project is taxi booking system using Python GUI Tick Inter. This is a basic application to book a taxi by the user. When the project starts, will log in with his credentials, and the user need to give the pickup and drop the point to the system. We will use the two technologies in this project, Python and Tick Inter, sir. Tkinter means it is a standard GUI library for Python. Python combined with the Tkinter, it provides fast and easy way to create a GUI applications. So we'll use two requirements in this project, Python and the Tkinter library for GUI. We will import three standard libraries, Pandas, Matploit, and Tkinter.
Tejaswini, your screen is not visible.
Not sharing the screen, sir.
Okay.
I'm giving the just introduction for my project. Then execution of the code will be explained with other teammates.
Hello. Hello. Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, audible. Yeah, audible. Sunil.
Uh, yeah, yeah, ma'am. Good morning, sir, and good morning, ma'am. I just gonna explain about my project, which is titled as taxi booking system. It's just an small use case. I just implemented the taxi booking system within a limited space, like an institute or something. So let me share my screen and explain the code. Ma'am, is it visible, ma'am?
Yeah, visual.
Yeah, ma'am. Let me go through the code, ma'am. Uh, ma'am. First of all,
Sunil, you
I'll
can
just
first execute a project and later you can explain the code.
okay, sir. I'll just execute. Sir, this is the login page, and we have create account. I'll just go through and create account. It shows that already name exists. Okay, then I'll just log in through it. Login, sir. The page looks like this. I'll just enter my first name and surname, address, and postal code, telephone number, mobile number, and etc., sir. Now I should select which type of travel should I do, like standard or prime sedan or premier sedan. It differences like we can take as car. Shift would be as standard. Baleno would be as an prime sedan. Toyota and other XUV as premium sedan. So I'll just go with a standard and single, no any returns or special needs. As I said, the project is it's done within a very short use case like campus. I'll just select from campus cave, and the drop would be at admission block. So I do not do any polling, so I'll just go with a single. So taxi base charge and distance in kilometers. Travel, if you want, travel insurance is added. If you have extra luggage, we can add it, or we can leave it simply. I'll just add an extra luggage. So uh, so once the data has been entered, so I'll just generate the receipt, so we can see the paid tax and total sub and everything. So here we can observe that receipt reference and date, and taxi number, something which is random, and what are all extras that we have given. We have selected standard, and for first standard, it has been taken just as rupees 8. So now we can generate total. Now we can observe that paid tax is 12 rupees and subtotal is 138. So the total cost would be around 262 rupees. Here I think it's in prototype. I'm just trying to include the mail inform system, so the user can get the total receipt. It's not necessary to print soft copy or something. I'm just trying to include a mail, so user can get the receipt on mail. So this is how the taxi is booked. So, sir, is it okay?
Yeah. So it's clear.
Yeah. So finally, if the exit button, we can exit, or if you want to book another with an prime student or something, and another block, so we can reset it. We can do it again, sir.
Okay,
Any
Sunil.
message will be received for the customer if he is
Uh,
booked or not?
yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to include, but within the short time,
You have a time. You can take the
Yeah,
time
yeah.
till the
You
fourth
can keep it as
semester.
a future.
You will do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am. I just had a concern that future I will just include an mail receipt system, so the user can get the receipt in mail, uh, like a link or something.
I want to do the report, right? You make out on the report of this project also. And to that,
Yeah, ma'am.
it will get the good marks at the end of the semester also.
Yeah, ma'am. Definitely, ma'am.
Yeah, good attempt.
Ma'am,
Also, we are trying to learn and do it. That's well good. Also, actually these all the three are from diploma.
Yes,
Sunil, you belongs to CS or from which department you joined to CS?
ma'am. CS, ma'am. Lateral entry, ma'am.
yeah. US and lateral entry. Good attempt, Sunil. Good attempt on pulling GUI together. So yeah. Can you just tell me what concepts you used? I don't want a code walkthrough. I want to understand what and all modules you've used and why you used. That's it.
Yeah, sir. So basically, my project works on classes and objects, sir.
Okay.
Classes on I just included every time classes and objects, and just defined it using the tkinter module, sir.
Okay.
It's a very simple project. I just create normally I just created object and classes for each and every model, like login, and other create account or something, and this I just included with an other aspects of dynamic or something to design. I just use a tkinter as my designing part. So it's very simple code, sir. I just majorly I just used classes and projects for I didn't use any regex or something for password. So it's just a prototype. I'm trying to include in future, I think.
Okay.
Majorly it works on classes and objects, and I just included included tkinter module to give a graphic interface, so which it looks like some extras. So here the DB is a basic database, that is MySQL. It's not a separate DB. Whenever the program is run, then only the DB is called. So so the DB is not any external file. It's a file included in the program only, sir.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Sunil.
Yes,
Really
thank you,
good
sir.
use case.
Big round of applause to Sunil also. Good project.
Thank you.
Ma'am, can I explain, ma'am?
Who is that? Hemalata?
D of the project, ma'am.
Same project.
Taxi booking system only, ma'am.
Yeah, that one.
Tkinter, it is an module we have used to develop this project, ma'am. It is a Python binding GUI toolkit, and it is useful for us to display the text, image, for creating the buttons like menu, reset, and exit. And we can implement Tkinter can be imported by creating the main application window. Then we can add the methods like buttons, label, and frame. For the frame like reset, exit, or print, or receipt, all can be created by using this label. We can also call this main event loop of Tkinter by using Tkinter, so that action. And in this we have used the important and is DBMS, that is a database management system. DBMS is one of the SQL related file, ma'am. And DBMS is also helpful for creating and maintaining the large and huge database. And DBMS, we have used the commands like create, and index.py is created by using the DBMS and GUI. GUI is a graphical user interface. It is one of the part of the DBMS, ma'am. So DBMS is very helpful to create the various files like create, insert, delete. To perform all these tasks, we will use this DBMS header file. Thank you.
Thank you, Hemalata.
Okay. Okay. We have any more? Last 5 more minutes. We're left out with already 10:30. If anyone is left out, it's half an hour is exceeding. Any projects is there? Please click on the last. We are providing the 2 Google Form. One from the Akshay side is also we're providing one. You have to fill that also. Shreya's okay. Asking Akshay, what about Namma Metro?
Shreya, if it would be good if you share a screen recording to Maya ma'am. Not a worries. We have seen almost 90% of your execution. So regarding those card part, you can just record it and you can just share it to ma'am.
So those who are done completely, you recorded, you send the link to your projects. We have received 7 projects right now. So everyone make your video of that one. You send me the individual video to my mail ID. My mail ID is, I will put it at mayabs@iit-bangalore.edu.in with the explanation. Take all the possible conditions. If you want to make improve, after improve only you can send it to the
you have
the video, because some students are asking for the time to do it. You take 1 more week also. You do it and send that to my mail ID, or I will create one link in that Google class, in the Buddha class. You should be upload your video. Others can be visited. Others can also motivated to do the projects also. So how that projects will be done, that people also can be able to do it. Okay. Sunil, you can stop the screen sharing, and if you have any doubt, be clarified, or that everyone.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah. Akshay can get the overall. Once again, from my department as well as from the college, we gave an opportunity to conduct for the phase 2 internship. From my side, as well as that environmental skill development, I thank to Dr. Rupa ma'am also will be the part of this internship. From that, Rupa madam only we gave a chance to do conduct. And I give thanks to our Balakrishna sir also for giving an opportunity to conduct a phase 2 internship. And my best students and my speaker of that internship project, that Mr. Akshay Kumar, will be spare 15 days in that from morning 8 to till 12:30 from every day is spent, and as per the schedules also you're doing. Thank you, Akshay. Will for as soon as we get more workshop on this occasion, we are waiting for the future workshop. If the students are interested, we'll mail you or WhatsApp you. The sir is also give the LinkedIn profile. If you require anything, you can contact directly with that sir. The sir is also planning to do the more workshop. You have to think about what type of hands-on you required, and Akshay will be made it for that type of workshops with the student part of. Thank you, Akshay.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much for this is the second time, and I'm very happy with the types of project we have got. Almost everything is more of related to the local use case. That's the best, the organic thinking what our student have instilled. And even from library management to the CGPA, SGPA calculator to automatic mail sending, everything was kind of interlinked. I highly appreciate, and I would really kind of give a kudos to all the teams who have took time and in order to pull this off the whatever you have learned and implement the project in less than 3 days. So if you need any assistant, of course Maya ma'am is there. If you want anything, I have shared my LinkedIn on the chat. You can connect me over there and you can message me. I'll always get in touch with you as short as possible. Once again, I'm very very thankful for Maya ma'am on trusting me and helping me in terms of curate the quizzes, assignments, and also engage with doubt clearings and suggesting some of the topics what you which would be helpful for you, especially on the matplot session and the regular expressions. And also Rupa ma'am and Balkrishna sir for giving me an opportunity for the second time and trusting me for pulling this off. So this time, what made me happy was the strength was consistent for 10 days. That is, we had a literally top-notch 300 participants for 2 weeks, and also I don't I this is what I think of. Like, I don't care on the numbers because those who are active will stay active, and it got proved today with the projects we have seen. A really, really heartily congratulations to everybody who joined. And thank you, Maya ma'am, for conducting a project exhibition today. And thank you, Rupa ma'am, for being present to see the students' progress. They have moved all the way from not knowing what Python is capable of to imagining what they can implement in Python and actually implement it to the various form with Excel sheet, with DB, with GUI. Thank you for being here to witness this progress, ma'am. And uh, thank you once again. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank
It's
you, ma'am.
already late. Sorry for that. Okay, students are interested to show the projects. That's why you're getting 40 minutes late. Yes. Okay, thank you, Akshit. And students, you can lay students. We have sending two feedback. I had everyone have to fill the feedback. Okay, don't miss the feedback to fill it out. Intimate the friends to fill that. It will be help on for the future workshops. Both of us. Okay. Thank you, Akshay. You can leave. I will put that in the chat box. We'll wait for till 20 minutes to fill that one. Once you receive the feed, I'll close that one. Thank you, everyone. You can collect your certificate from the department. Any issues, please contact whatever morning Balkrishna sir told. For the certificate from the Balkrishna sir and the report and everything below department. Okay. Assignment extension will be over till June 10th, and everyone be prepared for the tomorrow. The tomorrow that internals will be start at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. The time is strict. We have 50 questions. 50 questions with 1 hour time. Everyone is to be completed within that. Okay. The time and no more extra time will be provided. Do it quickly. Tomorrow is MCQ only, the multiple choice question. 9 to 10. Be online. Which link you want? Vaishnavi is asking the link. But, the link for feedback I putting in the chat box. I will bring in that. Those who are done, you can leave. And then I uploaded both the links in Google Class also. Those who are missing in the chat box, everyone have to take that link and do it. Okay. Google Class, both the Google Class is available with the feedback.